Welcome all my zodiac signs into this all zodiac sign reading. It's really great to have you here. Before I get started, just a little note, I do have an aircon running, so you may hear the sound in the background. You can see my plants got a bit of air moving. It is extremely hot here in South Africa. It's not even yet moving into summer and we are very hot. If I don't turn it on, I will melt in front of you. So apologies for the background sound, but let me get into this for you guys with regards to all zodiac sign readings. Spirit guides, please come into our spirit room. Guide me in this reading and show me clearly what it is that I need to see. Speak to me clearly what it is that I need to hear. For the highest good for everybody who is watching. There we go. I do apologize again for that background sound. It is just beyond out of my control. It is so hot. We're going to hit maybe 40 degrees Celsius here in a couple of days. So it is very hot. It will be a heat wave to remember. And we are not yet in summer. Please do remember, I do have timestamps below for you guys with regards to your zodiac sign. Do also remember to check out your rising, your moon, and your Venus as well. So let us get started. For my Aries out there, Aries, how are you? Welcome into your reading. How are you going to be doing? This is for the 7th to the 8th of October. I nearly forgot to mention that. For the 7th to the 8th, which is the Saturday to the Sunday. So let's get started for you. Let's have a look and see what energy do you need to know about. Okay, Shield Maiden has come up for you. Okay, Shield Maiden is a very determined energy. It kind of reminds me sometimes of the Ace of Swords or even the Queen of Swords energy. Okay, because it talks about literally making plans and focusing and also taking action as well. I feel like there's some long-term plans that you need to be making, or maybe even needing to look in which direction you need to be moving into next. How do you want your life to be? You could already be doing this. So you could already be looking into your long-term future here, and you could be saying, I think I need to make this new decisions, and I think I need to maybe change direction or make new plans and, you know, move forward. Okay, so a card did fall out. We have the Empress coming up here. This is in your energy. So if this is in your energy, it shows that you are looking at how you are feeling in your world. Because the Empress is a very loving energy. It can be a very nurturing energy, meaning that the Empress is always looking at how are the people around you? Are they happy? Are they nurtured? Are they getting taken care of? But it also can mean self-love as well. It means, how am I? The Empress never forgets about herself. She takes care of everyone, including herself, male or female energy. So it's really an energy of, how do I feel in this life that I'm creating? How do I feel every single day when I wake up and go to bed? Am I happy in my world? So I feel like this is a very strong energy. I feel like with the Shield Maiden being above it, it even does align with the Empress kind of energy, really taking care of yourself. I also feel as if it's you looking at your life and wondering, is this really what I want? Is it where I'm happy? So let's get in here and have a look and see. The Chariot card comes up here in your situation. Interesting, because it does say make plans and focus. And the Chariot card's coming up here, meaning moving, taking action, going forward, determination, never stopping. What do I need to do next? The Chariot card is Cancer's energy as well. It's a very determined energy. It actually aligns very well with Shield Maiden and even the Empress. And that feeling that I got of like the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, meaning like to get to that life that you want to have, to get to the things that you want to be doing, it's going to take a lot of energy and a lot of courage and a lot of determination. And I see it coming up here as you having to go for it. You may also be feeling as if to change your life, okay, it's going to take a lot. Because the Chariot card can sometimes mean moving in a new direction, but moving in a new direction and you kind of feel like it's a hard decision, or it's a lot to do, or it's something really hard to overcome. But it shows here that if you actually go in this direction and you become determined to create the life that you want, you will actually be able to do it. Okay, let's see what else comes up here. The Star card, literally what a reading, Aries. Wow. Star card coming up here, which is Aquarius in your reading, is literally showing what is it that you really want to see. What is the dream that you've had that maybe you have even let go of? Okay, I just got that from Spirit Guide. We're going, what did you used to dream about? What did you used to want to have? What is it that maybe you said, I will never be able to have? Go back to that energy. Go back to the original you, to the person that you know yourself to be and who you would like to become. There's some kind of alignment that I'm picking up here, even though it's not coming from the cards. I almost feel like there's some part of you that had a dream about who you wanted to be, what you wanted to be doing, those kind of energies. And it's almost like you've let go of that dream in some kind of way, because you're feeling as if maybe it won't come true. Spirit guide is going, no, this dream is in your mind or in your soul for a reason. Okay, so let's see your outcome here. We've got the Six of Swords. You will be moving yourself. If you do make a decision now and start moving forward, actually start looking at what it is you want to be changing. Your life will definitely be improving. The Six of Swords means you will move steadily towards a place where you are going to feel so much happier than where you were before. So for me, this is perfect. I would definitely always want to be in the Six of Swords energy, always moving to a better situation, a better feeling, a better way of being, than remain where I am, where I may not be happy. So whatever your dream is, I kind of feel like you'll be moving steadily, one step at a time, towards whatever it is that you really wish to be creating, where you are definitely going to be happy because of the Empress being there. There we go, Aries. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope this helped you. I hope it guides you as well as you're moving forward in the weekend. Gives you a bit of direction and a bit of focus on what it is you need to be looking at and where you need to be going next. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in your next reading. Let me get started for my Taurus. Hi Taurus, how are you doing? This is for Saturday and Sunday, which is for the 7th and the 8th of October. We are going to be seeing what's going on with you in your energy right now. So let us get started. I wonder if I should attempt to turn this off for myself. Let's have a look and see. Maybe I won't melt. Okay, it's quite noisy. So let's have a look and see what's going on with regards to your energy right now. What do we need to know about Saturday and Sunday? So let's have a look and see. Saturday and Sunday for my Taurus, winter. Okay, a lot of you guys in the Northern Hemisphere are moving into winter right now. So you got winter, take care of your needs. Basically, winter can be a kind of like an energy of isolation, of going quiet. If I could choose a card that would match with winter, it would be like the Hermit energy. Because whenever we look at winter, say for instance in my belief systems, we look at the different seasons meaning different things. So as a pagan, my belief system in winter is to go within and to take care of your needs. Literally, that's why it's showing up. When we move into other seasons like spring, it's to harvest or create new ideas. When you are in autumn, it's to start to really take care of your needs, start to really look at what you need over the next couple of months. When you get into the winter energy, it's all about you. It's all about what you need. It's all about what you're feeling you should be creating for yourself. How do you feel in this world? Is what you are doing good for you? You know, is the people around you good for you? What is it that you really want to be feeling right now? It's all about you. It's all about you. It's your time. This is about your weekend. It's about you right now, even if it means you have to take some time away from everybody, even if it means you got to do something just for yourself. Okay, so let's get in here and have a look and see. We got the Four of Pentacles. Interesting energy to come up with you. Your situation, Ten of Swords. Your advice is Three of Cups. Yeah, it's about you. Your outcome, Knight of Wands. So right now, there's a bit of doubt here. Whenever I see a Four of Pentacles, I always pick up not being sure, doubt, a fear. Things like when you don't feel as if you can trust the life around you. Whatever has caused this, okay, to come up in your energy, like I'm not sure if I should venture out and be happy. I'm not sure if I should try something again. I'm not sure if I can trust people. You know, that's a Four of Pentacles. It's an energy of fear. It can even be tied to financial things or career, because it is Pentacles. So it can be something like I'm afraid to spend money, or I'm afraid I won't have enough money. I must hold on to what I have tightly. What if I don't have enough? It can be I'm afraid my career or my job is not stable because I've got experience of negative things. The experience of negative things here shows up here as the Ten of Swords. It shows up as the Ten of Swords, okay? And it's showing up for me when I look at the Ten of Swords, especially in this deck here. We've got loss that has taken place here. You know, we've got all this loss that has taken place. We've got people who have betrayed others, okay? There's a specific bird, I'm not sure what it's called, but this is it. I remember hearing the story about it, where there's this bird that the mother will come and put its egg in its nest. If you know what bird this is and you know the story about it, please comment below. It will throw out the little bird's eggs here, okay? And it will put its egg in its nest there and then fly away and go live its life, you know. And this little bird is like just feeding this baby. And it doesn't understand, like, why is this baby so bigger than me? I'm sure it doesn't even comprehend. It's like, that's my baby. But it's like a changing kind of story. And it's like, this is betrayal. This is hurt. This is people doing things to you that they were not supposed to do. This is life giving you what you didn't think you were going to be getting. A lot of hurt here. And I feel like this is what is bringing up this Four of Pentacles. With regards to all of this energy, it's time to think about you now. It's time to put yourself where you need to be, and that is first. What is it, Spirit Guide, advising you that you can do in your life here that will make you get to a place where you are happy again? Who is it that is surrounding you that could be making you unhappy, that could be causing these Ten of Swords? If you are surrounded by people who are causing Ten of Swords, and I don't care if they are the person that you love, if it's your family, whomever, friends, whatever, you got to think about yourself. You cannot be sacrificing your life, your own happiness to be in a connection. Your life, your own happiness to keep connections with your family when they are not doing the same for you. That is not fair give and take. There's a lot of energy drainage coming out of you towards them. And you might find they're okay in their life. They're happy in their life. They're feeling just fine. Money is flowing towards them. Success is flowing towards them, but not you. It is because they are using your energy to create that life that they want for themselves. And that is something we need to become aware of as human beings. We operate on energy. And everything around us is energy as well. We always think that the dollar or the yen or the pound, that's what we trade in here. We trade in dollars, or we trade in whatever. We trade in currency. We do not trade in currency on this planet. That's not the biggest trading thing that we trade in. We trade in energy. Energy. And it is that energy that can create those dollars. And if you don't have it, if it's been taken by other people, you will not be happy, and you will not get successful. Okay, so you got to be very, very careful. Right now, what is it that you need to be doing that's going to create happiness in your life? Even if it means you have to cut some people out. Because for me, I always feel like if somebody is causing me a Ten of Swords, even if I want to be in a relationship with that person, even if they're a family member, if they're causing me Ten of Swords, they are not my friend. They are my enemy. Because that person shouldn't be doing that to you. And if they are doing it to you, that means they really do not care about you, or they're using your energy for something, and that's why they're keeping you addicted to them. Be very careful, because Spirit Guide's showing you your outcome here as very quick, swift movement, like a new beginning energy, because the Knight of Wands is very fast. The Knight of Wands is about action that's going to be taken, maybe from you, maybe life, okay? And it's also about how you feel in this world. What is motivating you, what is inspiring you. And I see you moving towards what will be a life that's going to make you feel like you're living in the Three of Cups, surrounded by people who make you feel good, surrounded by a life and a way of being that makes you happy. There we go, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this helps you. I hope it helps and guides you. I will never remain in a Ten of Swords for absolutely no one. I don't care who they are, because I am the first love that I will ever have in my life. It will be me. I love myself more than anything else. And that's not selfish. It's an honor to the soul that you are. You're a great soul. You're an unbelievable energy. You just don't see it. And I will never sacrifice that for nobody. Okay. Sometimes it is because you are a great soul. it's why people do this to you. When you're actually something quite unbelievably special, you might find that that's why people actually come and drain you like that. Okay, so there we go. Thank you so much, Taurus, for being here. I will get into your next reading with regards to your individual zodiac sign as well shortly. Otherwise, I will see you guys soon. Welcome, Gemini, into this reading. Thank you for being here. It is for the Saturday and the Sunday. I have to put the aircon on again. I do apologize. I'm turning it kind of on and off because I know the sound is a bit loud, so I do apologize for that. Let's have a look and see here. In your reading, which is the 7th and the 8th of October, Saturday and Sunday, you got an interesting energy. It's arrow. I feel like you got to go right through something with that arrow. It's like I got to go right through something. I've got a situation here that I'm going to have to deal with, and I can't maybe get to go around it. So I'm going to have to deal with it and go through it. It's really interesting. So it says here, surround yourself with protective energy. Why? Why do you need to surround yourself with protective energy over this weekend? Be careful who you're letting in. And maybe just watch out false promises and things like that from people. Okay. Something here needs you to be careful. Basically, Gemini. Let's see what's going on here. What is going on? Somebody making false promises to you, wanting you to get involved in something. So let's have a look and see what's this all about. We've got the King of Cups coming in here. In your energy. The Empress in your situation. The Justice card as advice, and the 8 of Cups. I think you are going to be walking away from something here. The King of Cups comes up. Whatever this is falls into your energy. So if this is in your energy, it's a sign that there's something going on here that's been emotional to you. It's attached to how you're feeling. So it's not just like, oh, this happened and you're like, oh, okay, whatever. But it's something like this has happened, or there's something going on, and it makes you worry, or it makes you feel bad, or it makes you feel depressed or sad. It's affecting your energy on an emotional level in some kind of way. It's almost like it's taking away the way you usually feel. So Gemini, I kind of always got the vibe with Geminis. You guys can be, there's times that you feel really like full of energy and you want to be around people. And then there's other times you want to be quiet. But whatever you want to be, you always kind of feel like you're okay in your world, you know. And when something bothers you, I feel like this is how I'm feeling it now. It's you're not the way you usually feel. It's like you're feeling, I'm not my old self, you know what I mean? And whatever this is going on here, I feel like somebody or something is definitely emotional again, because you've got the Empress. It talks about how you're feeling in your world. How are you feeling in your world here? And there could be something ending here, I'll be honest with you. There could be an injustice taking place in your life here. Then maybe you're not getting paid the way you're meant to get paid. Maybe there is a relationship here that you feel so attached to that you almost feel responsible for it, like you're dedicated to it. But at the same time, I feel like there's an imbalance coming in here from the situation. And it's causing you not to feel like yourself, not to feel like the way you're meant to be feeling. With regards to this, I feel like honestly there's going to be a movement take place here because of the arrow as well. The arrow also shows that there's a moving forward situation. Whatever this is, there's a Justice card coming up here. This is your advice coming in. And I feel like Spirit Guide is kind of like letting you know that there could be a moment coming up here where this arrow is going to be pulled back and let go. Like it's going to be let go of the bow there. And it's going to be moving very quick and very rapidly forward. And something I think is going to shift and end here. Because we've got the 8 of Cups rocking up with the Justice card. Something is going to be let go of. Something is going to be removed from your energy. Or you may decide to remove something here. Because of the 8 of Cups coming in, you are walking away from something that you do not no longer want to be attached to. That is out of balance for you. In some kind of way, you're walking away from it because it's not working for you anymore. It's not making you feel the way that you want to feel, which is the King of Cups energy. There we go. Thank you so much, Gemini, for being here. I hope this helps you. I hope it guides you as you're moving forward to make some clear decisions or give you an understanding of what might be coming in for you. There we go. I will see you guys in your next long form reading or in my next all zodiac signs. Thank you for being here. Let's get into this. Cancer, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I really hope that my aircon in the background is not bothering you guys too much. I try to turn it off, but it's just like it's way too hot. So Cancer, your reading is from the 7th to the 8th of October, which is the Saturday and the Sunday. Let's find out for you exactly what is going on around you at this time. Cancer, let's find out what is going on around my Cancers at this time. What is it that we need to know right now? So let's get started. All right. So we have got spring. Okay, so it's so interesting. In my country, we are in spring right now. It's October, so spring is from September, October, November. If you're in the northern hemisphere, you're in autumn. And you can imagine if it's this hot in my country in spring, wait till December comes. Yeah, so we've got spring coming up here for you. We've got spring coming up here. You'll see your seeds grow. So spring is talking about something new coming in, a new direction, almost like a new beginning. But because it says they see your seeds grow, I feel like it's something that you've already been putting your attention into. It's something that you've already been working on, even if it's only in the mind. Maybe you've got ideas that you're putting away here and you're like, okay, I need to take these certain moves. I need to do certain things. And I kind of like feel like this is your moment here where something's about to happen. Okay. Let's see in your energy. We've got a 6 of Swords. Whatever this is about, it's to improve your life. It is to improve your life in some kind of way. There's something here in your energy where the 6 of Swords shows up, where currently where you are, you don't want to be there. And it comes up, it's interesting to come up as a 6 of Swords because it shows that you're already moving in the right direction. So whatever you're planning here, whatever you're working on here, it's really working already. Okay, so don't stop doing it. Let's see what else comes up here. We've got the Queen of Wands, an idea, confidence to make a move, creativity, planning, also wanting to see like almost like a change in your life, in your energy. Because the Queen of Wands is very creative. She's also very expressive about who she is. So she doesn't mind to change how she looks, change how she lives, create something new because of the artistic energy that comes up with the Queen of Wands. So I feel like this is in your energy. I feel like you've got an inspiration or motivation to do something, a dream, a goal. And it's almost like you're going, I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for this. I'm going to be confident and I'm going to go for a change that I want to go for. I feel like if you're getting this reading and you got like this idea wanting to create something, or you're even working on something already, I really feel like it's an excellent direction you're taking. All right, so we've got 2 of Pentacles as Spirit Guides advice. Okay, interesting advice. They are letting you know whatever this is. So if you're trying to work on maybe a new career direction or even a business or anything that you're trying to do, they're letting you know that in the beginning, when you are moving towards this, it won't be as stable as you want it to be. It might also feel like it's overwhelming in some kind of way with the 2 of Pentacles, or you may feel like the money is not enough to do everything. It's advice coming out here because they're letting you know that please hold on. First of all, they're saying please hold on, please keep moving in this direction. You are moving to a better way of being and success in some kind of way, but just hold on because there's some kind of like there's information coming or a shift coming, but you must wait for that moment to come. So before it comes, do not give up. Keep on doing what you're needing to be doing. That card literally just moved right forward there. Your outcome is your 5 of Wands coming in. I think I'm going to take both because I saw both cards moving, and the Star card. So they're letting you know, it's interesting. Whatever it is that you're trying to create here, because it comes up with your Star card. Your Star card is literally a dream that you have. The Star card would align with this energy here. The Queen of Wands was dreaming about something. She wants to create something, and the Star card is what it is that you're trying to create. So they're letting you know you are going to get yourself to this dream. You are going to get yourself to this place where you create this reality that you want to live in. Have what it is you want to have. Just know there will be problems along the way. There will be lack of balance along the way. It's not going to be an easy journey. It's not going to just fall into your lap and you're going to be like, I'm going to make a decision, I'm going to go in this direction, and it's just going to happen. Star card, here I am. To get yourself to the Star card, you're going to go through that. Is it worth it? Yes. Is it normal? Yes. What else are you going to do? Are you just going to give up and stay in the life that you're in, or are you going to face all of this? Because anybody who has done anything, I don't care who they are, to get themselves to the life that they wanted to get to, they did go through that. They held on with the Two of Pentacles even when they didn't see any results. They kept on doing it anyway. They had problems that they had to face, things that they had to fix, issues that popped up, things that they had to overcome. And what did they do? They held on and they kept on overcoming everything along the journey, because ultimately this is what it takes. This is what you all go through over and over again to get yourself to any dream come true. It's not easy. I think this is where we get confused. We seem to see people becoming successful or being successful, and we think it just happened for them. And when you're trying to do it and you get problems coming up and things don't move the way you want to do it, we give up and we say, it's not for me, it's not happening. But you don't understand, they went through the same thing as you did. The difference is they didn't stop. And that's ultimately what gets people to that star card, is because they don't stop. They keep going. Where other people are giving up, they're doing the things that others will not be doing. And that's what gets them here. They're holding on longer. They're solving every problem that they face. They don't look at it as, this is a stop for me. No, it's a step for me to go higher. They solve that problem, and that's why they get to the star card. So I feel like Spirit guides letting you know, whatever idea you have right now, look, it won't be easy, but you got to go for this, because if you do go for it, it will 100% improve your life. There we go. Thank you so much for being here. That is not for me. It's a courier dropping off a package, not at my house, okay? Thank you for being here, my beautiful Cancers. I will see you guys next time. Okay, there we go. Cancer, thank you. Yeah. So let's get into this for my Leo. Leo, how are you doing? Sorry, we just got interrupted by someone hooting outside, but it's not for me. It's a courier. There's a lot of packages getting dropped off these days, I'm just saying. So let's have a look and see for you from Saturday to Sunday, the 7th to the 8th of October. One more time, I do apologize for the background buzzing noise. I have to turn my aircon on. I tried to turn it off. No, it's not going to happen. So it's extremely hot. So let's get into this for you, Leo. Saturday and Sunday, what do we need to know? Protection, Guardian. You are protected at this time. You can dream again. I have to say exactly what Spirit Guide is saying. You are protected at this time. You can dream again. You can trust that something is going to unfold for you the way that it's going to unfold. If there is something that you want to do here that's a risk, or you feel like it's a risk, okay, if I go for this, if I do this, am I going to be okay? They're letting you know that you can do this. Whatever it is, they're letting you know that you can do whatever it is. If it's a dream that you have, a goal that you're working on, you're thinking of moving in a new direction, trying something new, they're going, yeah, go and do that. You're safe. We got you. Okay, Leo, whoa. So let's get in here and see what's going on with regards to this energy. Let's see what's going on. All right. With regards to this energy, we have got the Page of Wands, a new beginning. Information coming in as well. All right, we've got the Magician in your situation. In your advice, the Star card, and your outcome is a 10 of Swords. Oh my goodness, I'm going to look under the deck for you. 9 of Pentacles. Interesting energy. Interesting energy. Let's grab that like that. So with regards to this whole situation here, there's a new direction that you're moving in. Something is coming. I will have to warn you about this one, because I feel that something is about to happen that makes you feel like you need to be protected and makes you feel like I'm going to have to put my walls up. There's something coming in with this card here. This is in your energy. It's coming in very soon. I feel like the card is going to be a new direction that you're moving in. But I feel resistance from you not wanting to go in this direction, or fear. Okay, so the Page of Wands is some kind of information or situation coming in. It can be you receiving an email, a phone call, a message in some kind of way. Excuse me. It involves information that you get. I just want to jump straight down here to your outcome. Then I'm going to explain to you why I'm doing that. I feel like when this takes place, you're going to feel like something's going wrong with the 10 of Swords. You're going to feel like, oh no, not again. Oh no, this is happening again. Oh no, not this is. Oh no, I can't believe this. It seems like this information to you is almost like something negative when you receive it. It's like, oh no, I'm getting retrenched, or oh no, they are asking me to move to a new division at work, or oh no, I have to relocate, I can't live where I'm living anymore. Oh no, what am I going to do? This is bad. And this is why you feel like you need protecting. and they're going, drop your shields, it's okay. There's a bigger energy going on here. And even if this has already happened already and you're in it, okay, there's a bigger energy going on here. Because there's something that you're trying to create. There's a life that you want to have. The Magician card comes in as your situation. So they're showing us here, there's something here that you want to have, that a life that you would like to have. It seems to be like a dream that you are holding. Okay, so I would like to live in this life. And I would like to create this life for myself. I don't think you have it as of yet. I feel like it's got to do with stability and finances and long-term stability and being very independent, taking care of yourself. With this energy coming in here, it's almost like I want to have this. Okay, but understand this, to get yourself to the Star card, a change has to happen. Something has to change here. And I feel like when the change takes place, it's putting you into alignment with getting yourself there. Okay. It's putting you into alignment. It's actually what you asked for. It's like you're saying, I don't like where I currently am. I don't like how much money I'm earning. I don't like where I'm currently living. And so universe is going, okay, let's change it for you. But when that change comes in, your reaction to it is going to be fear. It's going to be fear. But understand that you are protected and you are actually being moved to the Nine of Pentacles. You are actually being moved to the Nine of Pentacles, which I think is what is aligning with that Star card over there, which for me is it's financial stability. Maybe it's more money than what you're currently earning. It is very strong independent energy, and it's that safety. There's something here that you're going to be doing all by yourself here. Money that you'll be earning all on your own, where you are going to be very safe moving forward. Okay, so whatever change does come up for you right now, do not fear this energy. Do not fear it. Sometimes we ask for something and then the universe goes, okay, let me give this to you. And when it does come in, it's scary because it shakes up your world, but it's actually taking you to where you want to be. There we go. Thank you so much, my beautiful Leos, for being here. I will see you guys in your next reading, which is your long form reading, or in my next daily reading. Thank you so much. Let's get into this. For my Virgo, it is very noisy. First of all, I've got my fan running in the background. I have to keep it running. It is way too hot in this room here. I've got all the windows open because it's so hot. So now there's traffic in the background as well. But anyway, let's get into your reading from a very active Deborah's reading today. So let's get into this for my Virgos. Let's see what's going on with you here. Okay. That card, I noticed it because it felt very funny in my hands. And it is the drum. Dream and journey. It's a very interesting energy. It kind of aligns with other readings that I've done for you recently in the past. The drum energy is a very steady energy. So when somebody is drumming, they're like doof, 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 doof. There's a beat to it that goes, especially like traditional drumming. In my country, there's people who do this traditional drumming, and it's a very specific beat. We all know it because we hear it many times. Like it's very, very specific. It's very steady as well. So they are asking you here, first of all, to keep steadily moving forward to your dream. Basically, it's almost like they're saying one step in front of the other, keep going towards your dream. It's not moving very fast. It's a steady energy. So it's not like overnight success. This huge amount of something happening now. It's more like steady, but surely you're getting yourself there. It happens like this sometimes. There's a moment where things kind of flow very steady, but I always know as well, because life is like a real algorithm. We'll go steady, 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 and it hits a certain spot, and all of a sudden it goes whoop, 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 very fast. So, and then it will slow down again. It is normal. We need to expect that. You're in that stage of steady. Okay, doesn't mean you're not moving there. It means you're moving steadily there. Okay. Let's get into your reading. Interesting energy. Let's see what comes up in your energy. The Hermit, you show up in your own reading. Virgo, yes, it is feeling as if you're feeling as if nothing is happening the way you want to go. With the Hermit card, it really ties back to this energy of it's not moving quick enough for me. The Hermit energy can mean going into yourself, being alone, being isolated, but it also means almost like nothing's really moving. It's very slow energy. It's very pause kind of vibe coming in here. So I almost feel like, it reminds me like of an 8 of Swords, where you feel like life is not moving for you, stuck somewhere. No, it's just a pause in this moment. Okay, let's see the situation. The King of Cups, your advice, the 9 of Wands, steady energy, and you got a King and Queen of Cups in your reading. You got a King and Queen of Cups in your reading. First of all, I've got the King of Cups first. The King of Cups comes up here as a goal, a place that you want to reach. Anything that comes up with a King and Queen in a tarot reading, the King is about reaching a certain place in your life. It's a goal that you're going to reach, a dream, and you're living it now. So you have a very, very strong idea about what it is you want to create and how you want to be in your life. How do you want to feel in your world? How is it that you want to be living this life? And that's your King of Cups, sorry. It's all about you seeing your life where you want it to be. But it's almost like I'm not happy right now because I'm not really, really where I want to be. So I'm feeling a bit like frustrated. Virgo, you guys sometimes can have like this impatient energy, like I want it to happen now. I want it to happen now. So Spirit Guide is letting with this advice here. Don't feel like things are not happening for you, because they are, okay? Don't feel dejected. Don't feel disappointed. Don't feel frustrated with the 9 of Wands. Life is not happening against you. It's actually happening for you. I feel like there's a real pause that you're in. It's almost like you're moving through a time that you're not too comfortable where you are. Because the 9 of Wands, sometimes we feel like, oh, it's a lot going on. I need to protect myself. Literally, the porcupine's trying to protect himself from the fox coming in. I feel like I don't trust people. I feel like my situation is not the way I want it to be. So we put up a bit of a wall to protect ourselves. That's okay. While you are moving through this kind of like slow, steady movement here, just do what you need to do, but don't change anything, because without a doubt your outcome is your Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, okay, to have a Queen and a King of Cups here, this could even be relationship orientated. If you're looking for a relationship, you do have a beautiful like aligned energy with a person that's just like you. That would be an indication even of a soulmate, or like divine feminine, divine masculine kind of energy coming together. So that is there. But this also talks about you really actually beginning to feel the way that you want to feel. And that is why you're actually going to end up getting yourself there. It's like the Queen would be below the King. So why, I don't know. Not really. But anyway, in tarot or in any other card, the Queen would be like below and the King is above. So when the Queen comes up as your outcome, it shows you that you are moving in the right direction to get your life there. So you're definitely moving in the right direction to get your life there. While you are in this pause energy, do not change direction. Do not stop anything. Keep moving in the direction, steady and slowly, as you're moving forward, one step in front of the other. You are definitely getting yourself to the place where you want to be. There we go, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys in your next long form reading or in your next daily reading. Bye. And let me go. Where are we at? Libra. Welcome into your reading from the 7th to the 8th, which is the Saturday to the Sunday. I hope my fan is not bothering you too much. I had to put it on. I tried to turn it off and then, yeah, I slowly started dissolving. You know what I mean? So it got too hot. Let's see what's going on with you over these 2 days. I'm getting this card energy sticking out here. I want to take the top one. Let's see what's going on. Snake comes up here for you. Okay. Shed old skin. The snake energy is not an easy one with regards to transformation, because whenever the snake has to shed its skin, it's not shedding its skin because it wants to. It's shedding its skin because it doesn't have a choice. It's outgrown where it currently is. And that means, and sometimes the snake doesn't want to shed its skin. So it kind of like sits very still. It doesn't want to move around because it doesn't want to. It's like, I don't want to go through this right now. I want to stay where I am, even though it knows it cannot stay where it is. And what ends up happening is the skin starts to become tighter and tighter on the body of the snake and itchy. And then that snake starts going, oh no, this is not okay. So you could literally be going through a time right now where your life is getting uncomfortable. and things around you or a situation around you is getting more and more difficult, more and more tighter. And it is because you need to shift away from something right now. You need a new beginning. And sometimes it's because you are outgrowing your current situation. You yourself are leveling up and your situation is here, your energy is there, you got to move to that new place. Okay, it can be uncomfortable. It can be difficult to go through that, but sometimes it's necessary to let go of something that's not going to work for you any longer. Okay, it may even be unavoidable. I'm just saying, in your energy, the Eight of Swords, there is that uncomfortable energy. How interesting is that? How interesting. And even though these are owls flying around there, but the pattern, it kind of does remind me a bit of a snake skin. If you actually have a look at that pattern, there's a snake that's got a skin color like that, which is interesting. Things are definitely getting uncomfortable for you right now. You're kind of in a place also maybe where you're feeling very stuck. I don't want to be here. I don't want things to happen. You gotta know that's gonna shift. Okay, so we've got here the Hierophant. You are ready to leave something. Whoa, we got Taurus coming up in your reading. The Hierophant is about wisdom gained. It's also about leveling up because of the wisdom gained. It's what life teaches you. You can see he's teaching the little mice over there all about life in the bakery, I think it is. Yeah, he's in a bakery and he's like, listen to me, little mouse, I'm going to tell you how to survive in this bakery and become big and fat, so they can eat all the stuff there. He's telling them, it means that you've been taught by life. Life has taught you some lessons here and you've gained knowledge, you've gained wisdom, but because of that you've changed. Because of that you've changed and you're ready to go up to the next level. Okay, and I feel like something about your current life now is no longer fitting with you any longer. It can be a person, it can be your career, it can be just life in general and you need to change things here. Let's have a look and see what comes up here. Six of Pentacles, advice. Wow. And Spirit Guide just letting you know, like, look at this. Six of Pentacles is where you are going. That is possibly an increase in money here. It's also you maybe working very hard, but definitely getting a payback here as well. It also ties back to different energies. Six of Pentacles also means giving and taking. It can mean people fairly being fair with you. It can also mean people doing what they meant to do towards you. It can also mean so many different things with the Six of Pentacles. It can also mean getting something that you deserve, getting what you deserve. For me, I feel like if you go and change and you move away from something that's stuck right now, that's not where you're meant to be, you're definitely going to have an increase in your finances there. Okay, definitely. So let's see what else comes up here. The Five of Cups in your energy. Let's check underneath here as well, the Lover's card. You're going to have to go through something here with the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is something about your past. It is something about your past, okay? It's talking about why you had to become so wise, why you ended up becoming the Hierophant. Because the Five of Cups talks about crying over spilt milk, your past, your history. And I feel almost like, because the Five of Cups can be, I'm sad about something. It's almost like you don't want to let go of where you are, even though it's not working, because you're emotionally attached to it. Or you have pain from the past year, or it can even be where you are currently right now, and you're kind of stuck in this energy of things are not okay right now, I'm not happy right now, and it's causing you to get stuck in a certain place. You have to change your direction here. In the Five of Cups, there's always 2 cups that are standing and 3 cups that are broken. The 3 cups that are broken is the crying over spilled milk, is my current situation. If something is broken, it cannot get fixed again. If something is broken to this degree, you're not going to fix that again. You have to move forward. You have to let something go. There is still something coming in for you here. If you are looking at, say, a relationship. So if you're in a relationship here that is really, it's not okay. I feel like you are going to be moving forward from that relationship. Whatever that is, you are moving towards something here that's stable. You are moving towards a person that does the right thing, fair give and take. And you are moving towards where you are meant to be with the Lover's card, which is Gemini. Also the Two of Cups and the Lover's card. It can be a person that's coming in here that's a perfect person for you. It can also be somewhere where you are meant to be, where you find this balance, where you find the path you are meant to travel with these two energies coming in here. And it does require you, though, having to let go of something from your past here to get yourself to where you're meant to be. There we go. I hope this helps you. I hope it helps and guides you forward. I know sometimes decisions are very hard to make, but at the end of the day, you cannot stay somewhere where there's no more growth and there's no more change happening. Also, that will make you unhappy as well. So there we go, Libra. Thank you so much. I will see you in your long form video that will be coming out in a day or two, or I will see you in your next daily reading. Thank you so much for being here. Let us get started. Where are we going to? Scorpio, welcome into my reading. Your reading, my channel. Thank you. Welcome into my channel, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being so patient as well. I know I've got this fan running in the background here. It's just way too hot in South Africa right now. We are melting. I've also got all my windows open as well, and it's not even making any difference. So there's a bit of traffic. I do apologize, but let's get into this for you, Scorpio, and find out Saturday and Sunday, the 7th to the 8th of October. What is it that we need to know? So we've got Medicine Guardian coming in here. Be open to healing information. How interesting is that? Something, if you have got Medicine Guardian, okay, there is definitely something that has hurt you, or you've had your heart broken, or you've had some kind of disappointment, or maybe even you could be having some kind of health issue as well. You could be in pain, or you could be feeling not well. Something is coming in here. Something is going to come in here, maybe even to heal your heart. So let's have a look and see what that is. Something coming for Scorpio that's going to heal their heart. So let's have a look and see. So we have got the Emperor in your energy. Very nice. We've got Aries coming up here. We've got the Hangman. This is such an interesting reading in your situation, in your outcome. 6 of Pentacles. I'm hearing quite a bit of things that Spirit Guide is saying, so I'm going to talk about it now. The 4 of Swords, yeah, I'm hearing that. Let me check under the deck for you. The 9 of Pentacles. Whoa. A lot of, I'll tell you what I am picking up on here. I'm picking up on you being very strong in your life. Okay, picking up on you being very strong in your life with this Emperor coming in, which would truly align with your energy, Scorpio. Being very independent, being very strong. But I feel like there's 2 things that I'm picking up on, and it did show up in the reading. Okay, I'm picking up on you being quite closed off to people. Quite closed off to trusting people, or really showing them your true self. It's almost like you're protecting yourself, you're hiding yourself away. It's like you're not showing, for some reason, like emotion. It's like I'm this really strong person, but you're not showing much emotional energy. It's like you're protecting yourself. That's like you keep coming back, you're protecting yourself. It shows up here again in some kind of way as the Hangman, as your situation, holding back. Maybe also waiting to see changes coming in, but you're not seeing it, so you're really holding back your energy. It's almost like you're going, I kind of like don't trust the world. I got this vibe that you're going, I don't trust life right now. And Spirit Guide's advice coming up here for you is the 6 of Pentacles. So they are letting you know that you are going to be moving into a time here where things have not been fair for you before. I feel like they are going to become fair for you moving forward here. The 6 of Pentacles talks about fair giving and taking. It talks about actually getting what you deserve. It talks about the universe or people even paying you very well, or responding to you the way they're meant to be. It talks about people doing the right thing towards you. It's a very good card. It's a very good card. So this is coming in for you. I kind of see you like really, really not trusting. It shows up here twice in your reading here with the Hangman, the 4 of Swords, and even the Emperor. Because the Emperor is very practical. The Emperor is not emotional, and the Emperor doesn't like to show his emotions to people. So very careful energy, and really holding back here as well in your outcome situation. I think life is about to shift for you. I don't think it's you. I think you're stuck in this energy, and I think you're going, I'm good to be stuck there, Deborah. I'm fine. I'm safe. I'm happy. And I know what life is like. I know life can be very difficult. I know people can be difficult. So I'm protecting myself here. 4 Swords, really protecting yourself here. But what you kind of like don't see is that you're moving into a very, very good time in your world here. To have this come up here, I almost feel like a rebirth inside of you of emotion again, excitement again, believing again. And it comes up because of these two energies. This could be related to something work related. It could be life related with regards to how stable you feel. If it is like love, it's like somebody being stable with me, not taking advantage of me, not using me, or taking and not giving back. I see you actually getting that in your world here. And it's almost like, because the hangman as well can also mean, it does actually mean enlightenment. So when you're hanging upside down here, it's not comfortable at all. And when you see the little light around his head, it means he's about to see something that he has never seen before. And I feel like you're about to see something you've never seen before. There's a response coming in here, either from the universe towards you, with regards to how people are treating you or how life is treating you. And it comes up here as you becoming eventually very stable in your life, very contented here. Even though, I'm going to tell you the truth, this bear is in his he's gone into hibernation. Okay, so but he's very happy in his hibernation. He feels very, very satisfied here. Outside it's beginning to snow, but look what he's got inside his cave there. He's got all those pinnacles, he's got fish, he's got everything just lined up there, ready. He's got a comfortable bed that he's sleeping in here. Even though you may not be ever, I think, as open to people, just letting everybody in, and as trusting, which kind of aligns to Scorpio's kind of vibe. You guys are very careful. In fact, I actually honor you for that. I feel like you do avoid a lot of problems by being so careful. But you're going to be happy in the life that you're creating here. Something is responding to you very, very well, and I absolutely love that. It's leaving you with this feeling of being so stable, so strong. The life is responding to you the way you want to. And that will also help you to also shift your energy, almost like to heal maybe things that have happened to you in your past as well. Make you feel like, wow, now I can be in a place where I'm really happy, which is beautiful. Scorpio, I love this so much. Thank you so much for being here, Scorpio. I will see you in your next long form reading, or I will see you in your daily reading. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you then. Let's get into this for my Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, welcome into my reading. I keep saying into my reading, into my channel for your guys' reading. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Apologies again for my fan running in the background. I have got no choice. It is just too hot. Yeah, it's Africa. Yeah, when summer comes, you'll know. All right, so let's get started for you guys. Let's have a look and see for my Sagittariuses from the 7th to the 8th of October, Saturday and Sunday. Got an interesting vibe. I just want Spirit Guide say something. I got distracted. What is it that you... Oh, a card fell. What is a Spirit Guide? I literally heard Spirit Guide say, look and see. And I was like, look and see what? And a card fell down. Okay. We got two cards that we need to look and see. Okay, you got two cards, Sagittarius. You have got Shield Maiden, and you have got the Wise One. Interesting reading, Saggy. You've got make plans and focus, okay, and you have got grow within your current situation. Aha, got you. Where you currently are, you have to stay. You have to stay right now. I'm not sure for how long, but you've got to make plans and focus as well. So if you're working on some kind of goal here, you're working on a goal, you're busy on something, it's time to put your effort into that now. It's time to go, hey, get busy. I know with me for the past 2 weeks, I've been so busy. I haven't had to post as much as I wanted to. Many things came up with me. You know, my car broke down. I had to go take a little trip as well. So I've been so busy. So this is even aligned with me as well. Make plans and focus, Deborah. Get back to where you were. With this energy as well, I feel like if you're kind of feeling like giving up on something right now, I don't think that is the thing that you're meant to be doing. You need to grow in your current situation and focus here. Okay, refocus your energy right now. Interesting. So even if you're thinking, wow, something is not working for me, or I'm just tired of this, or I'm stuck in a situation is not going to come out the right way for me, they're kind of going, no. You got to be wise right now. You got to stay a little bit longer. You got to stick this out a bit longer. You must remember, it doesn't mean you may stay where you are, but maybe there's timing involved. Okay. Say for instance, you're like, wow, I got a card that is falling for you. Say for instance, like, you know, you're not going to stay where you are. And you're like, I mean, this job, I absolutely hate it. There's no way I'm staying here. And you're going, maybe I should just go. If you're in this kind of energy, Spirit Guide is saying, grow within your current situation now. Stay. but make plans and focus. So the timing for you to do something could be out, okay? Or if you're thinking of giving something up, it's like, don't give up, keep going. So let's get in here and see in your energy. A little bit of fear popping up here straight away with the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is an energy of feeling very isolated, feeling very afraid. In this Four of Swords, it kind of reminds me like this little hedgehog is afraid. And even the way he's put the three swords facing up, there's a bit of snow above there as well. It's almost like he's saying to himself, hey, if somebody has to come here and dig, the swords will protect me, you know. So it feels like a bit of a contemplation energy where you're kind of protecting yourself, maybe because you're feeling like something is not right now. So let's get some more information out for you. There is a new beginning coming in for you, or you have taken a new beginning. The Page of Wands, information coming in. The Ace of Cups. Let me look under this deck here. The Empress. Woo. Yeah, there's a shift about to happen for you. Okay, so there is a shift about to happen here for you. I feel like whatever this is, it kind of also reminds me of like stagnant energy. Nothing really going on because it's really like hibernating under the snow there. So it's almost like something's not really happening as well. You cannot change something right now. And if there is something that you're trying to move towards and it's not happening, so please just wait. Whatever the situation is for you, it's either, there is definitely a big shift coming in here. You got 3 cards that talk about something happening, okay, and a new beginning, a change, a shift coming in. And I see it coming up, first of all, as your situation. Definitely, without a doubt, there is a Fool card coming in here. The Fool card is talking about you moving out of this energy. So if this is you trying to create a dream and it's not happening, it's about to start happening. Okay, if this is you in a place where you don't want to be, just wait a little bit longer because something is about to be revealed to you. Okay, and what is getting revealed to you here, so interesting, is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is something coming in, it's information that's important to you. Okay, so it can be somebody phoning you, emailing you, messaging you in some kind of way. This is important information towards you. All right, and I almost feel like it's going to be what spurs you to move on. Whatever this information is, whatever comes in here, it's something that makes you get moving, which I like a lot. Because here we got the Ace of Cups coming in here, as I definitely feel like this is your new beginning, and it's coming up here twice for you. It's coming up here twice for you. So either A, don't give up on some kind of dream, just wait, there's information coming in, or B, there's a moment where you will be moving away from something you don't want, and you are moving, feeling happy with the Ace of Cups. It's emotion. For some of you guys, it can even be a relationship coming in. For others of you, it can be a new direction that you're taking. It's something that's aligned with your heart. It comes up here again, aligned with your heart. It moves you, okay, into this place with the Empress. It literally moves you to where you're going to be happy, to where you're going to be living a life where you want to be, the way you want to be, who you want to be, liking where you are. That would be the Empress, taking care of those people around you. So you're definitely on the right path. It's a journey. It's the only thing I remember. Somebody told me, I think it was like a couple of months ago, and somebody was like mad with me, and they were like, I've been watching your readings for like 3 months now, and I still don't have this money coming in. I still don't have this happening. And I was like, are you for real? Do you think life happens in 3 months? Life does not happen in 3 months. Life unfolds over a period of months to years. And all this time that you're in this place, you need to be moving towards what it is you want to create. It happens week to week, month to month. And every step you are taking, you're moving towards what it is you want to create. It does not matter. It's okay. It can take people here on YouTube to just get monetized with 1,000 subscribers, months and years. It can take people years just to be able to begin to earn any money from YouTube. People are usually creating videos, they are earning nothing. Are they giving up? No. Okay, they're not giving up. Excuse me. They're not giving up. They keep moving towards what it is they want to create. Otherwise, you can always stay where you are and just be, under the ground and just be afraid for the rest of your life. Or you can keep moving towards what you want to create. It's up to you. I mean, I'm always saying, what else are you going to do? What else are you going to do? So if something's not working the way you want it to work now, what are you going to do? You're going to go home and play video games on your PlayStation, and that will be your life? Or you can keep on working on it, because ultimately at the end of the day, that is what it takes to get to the life that you want to have. You keep on working on it and you don't give up. The moment you give up, that's when you don't have it. But if you keep on working on it, that's actually when you do get it. There we go, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here in this reading. I hope this helps. I hope it guides you as well. I will see you guys in your next long form reading as usual. Thank you for being here. Let me get into this for my Capricorns. Capricorn, welcome into your Saturday and Sunday reading, the 7th to the 8th of October. Do apologize. I'm apologizing again to you guys for the fan running in the background. It is extremely hot, okay? There is no way. I hope it's not going to make too much of a noise for you guys while you are listening to this video. Let's get into this for you, Capricorn, and find out what it is we need to know at this time for you. Let's have a look and see. This Shield Maiden, wow. It is my stalker card for today. Shield Maiden is all about planning for the future, taking action, focusing, getting down to business, getting started on something. Okay, it's time to buckle down, basically, Capricorn. Let's see what this is all about for you. Time to get focused, time to buckle down. For somebody out there, this has got to do with your health, and it's got to do with with like getting fit, getting healthy, getting fit, taking control of your eating, taking control of your exercise. So that's interesting. It's time. If you do it now, it will be very good. Okay, so let's get in here and find out what is going on. More energy, please, Spirit Guide. We've got a King of Cups here in your energy, very good. We've got a Six of Swords. In the advice, Five of Pentacles. And in your outcome, Two of Cups. Beautiful reading. So in your energy, the energy with the King of Cups talks about something that you want to be feeling in a life that you want to be living. A way of feeling, a way of being, how you want to be. And that's emotion. So we're talking about your feelings in a life that you want to be living in. Okay, how do you want to be feeling about yourself? How do you want to be feeling about what you're experiencing in this life? And you definitely have a goal here with regards to that. You know what it is with the King of Cups. The King of Cups talks about a goal or a dream achieved and how you're feeling when you get there. So I feel like you have an idea about what you want and you want to go for it. That's why you got to go for it now, okay? Your situation is needing improvement, okay? With the Six of Swords coming in here, it talks about coming from a place that's not okay, coming from a place where it's like rough water, you know. You're coming from a place where it's not stable. There's too much stuff going on emotionally. You're not feeling okay. There's people there that could be hurting you, or situations that you don't want to be in. You need to make this move now to move your life away from this. Spirit Guide is even encouraging you at this time to do this. They're aiding you in some kind of way, almost like helping you with the energy to help you move. There's a loss here of some kind of sort that has taken place. I don't know what this is. Spirit Guide's advising this energy. I feel like they're talking about something here. There's something here that you either are in fear of or it's already taken place, okay? Where it involves your stability. It involves how stable you are. It involves your money flow. It involves stability. Remember, stability can be your career, it can be your money, it can also be a relationship. There has either been a loss here. Something has already happened. You've lost your job, you've lost a relationship, and you've got to rebuild from this point, okay? Or you may be having a fear that is still coming in. So you may be going, if I do go for what I want to go for, what happens if I get into financial difficulties? What happens if the money doesn't flow? What happens if I don't get stable, if my life is not stable? So a bit of fear attached to this card. And Spirit Guide is going, no, it's not going to be that way. Two of Cups, you are moving into balance. You are moving into alignment with where you are meant to be. You are moving maybe even towards a relationship here, if that's what the reading is about for you. That is the one you're meant to be with, okay? So whatever this is to you, Two of Cups is all about balance. Where over here, you're worried about that. So the outcome shows that yes, you will be moving into a place where it is balanced for you, where you are meant to be. So this is a very good energy. I love that it's a Two of Cups, because it also shows that emotional feeling about how you want to be in this world. It is showing up there as you feeling very satisfied and very kind of like Like you feel like your life is just in order kind of feeling. There we go, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this helps you and guides you at this moment in time. Otherwise, I will see you guys in your next reading. Aquarius, welcome into your reading for Saturday to Sunday. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get into this for you and find out what we need to know for the 7th to the 8th of October. So let's see for my Aquariuses what is going on right now. Let's get in here. Aquarius, what do we need to know at this moment in time? We have got Sky Father. Whew, that is like God energy. That is like, you know, whatever you view as being God in this world, the creator, the energy that makes it all happen, okay? And this is just really saying trust in the unknown. So you may be at this moment moving into a time in your life where you quite maybe scared or afraid about what is happening in the future here. You could also be wondering, is things going to unfold for me that I'm okay in my life, that I'm happy in my life? Will they unfold for me the way I want them to? You're definitely moving into this unknown energy. Okay, the future is like, I'm not sure. I'm not feeling stable. Or I'm not sure how things are going to unfold for me. You got to trust in the unknown. Okay, so let's get in here and have a look more into your energy. Okay, that card is sticking out way too much. I'm going to go with it. 3 of Swords in your energy. Okay, your situation, 5 of Wands, problems that you're dealing with, your outcome, 6 of Wands, and your advice and your outcome, they're positive, 6 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. In your energy, this is why you're afraid of the unknown, because somewhere along the line here, you've had your heart broken. In your past year, you've had disappointment. I have to turn the fan on again. Apologies, guys. I've been trying to turn it off because it gets a bit noisy. It's way too hot. I'm literally beginning to melt, guys. Okay, so apologies for the background noise, but with the 3 of Swords coming in here, you are looking at a situation that hurt you very deeply. I will honestly say I think this is the most you've ever been hurt before with the 3 of Swords. This is the most you've been hurt, and you're still carrying this in your energy, and I think this is what makes you afraid of the future. And your problem or your situation, your 5 of Wands, you've had to deal with something here that was causing the pain, or it was either causing the pain, or this is what made the pain. It's problems, one thing after another, or one big situation that was so big to deal with, it took you a very long time. Could have been conflict or disagreements with other people, situations in life just coming towards you like this. But I feel like there's been a lot going on here. But I got to go back to this energy. I feel like there's been one big event that took place that really just left you in this not trusting energy. And Spirit Guide is letting you know, as you are moving forward here, you are moving into, you're getting somehow either what you want, or getting some kind of recognition, or you're standing out somewhere. But whatever this is to you, it can be you been wanting to buy a home, say for instance, and you've never had enough money to do so. Or maybe you've been wanting to, you've been waiting for some kind of payout to come towards you. And you're like, when is this coming? When is this coming? This is you receiving that. Okay? It can also be you going, when is my business going to take off? When am I going to be able to get that money that I want? When is my career going to pay me properly? This is when it's going to happen for you. It is coming in for you. You are going to have a nice flow of money in your life here, because the outcome shows the 9 of Pentacles. Whatever this is that you're wanting to have here, whatever this is, whatever outcome that is, it's going your way. Somehow or the other, it does involve money, and it involves stability. It involves you being very strong and very independent in your own life, being able to handle all your own bills, pay what you need to pay, take care of yourself, and be strong. That's a beautiful energy. I feel, to be honest with you, because I did pick up these 2 cards in the beginning here, and we do have the Sky Father energy coming up. It's almost like God itself has seen your journey, has known what you have been through, and that is why the future for you is moving into this place where it is different. It is different than what your past has been. You may have been dealing with something very karmic here, and that's why you carried this heavy weight, and that's why so many things have happened for you. Such a karmic energy. But because now you might have paid that karma off, you now can move forward without that being in your energy. There we go. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I really hope this helps you. I hope it guides you. Just know that you have to trust your future. It does, to me, look like it's going to take you to exactly where you want to be. definitely a lot of financial stability as well. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I will see you guys in your next long form video that I will put out, or in your next daily reading. Let's get into this. Welcome into this reading, Pisces. How are you doing? Apologies one more time for the fan that is running in the background. I have no choice. I have to put it on. I tried to turn it off a couple of times. Yeah, like an ice block melting on the hot sun, in the hot sun, so I couldn't do it. But let's see what's going on with you from the 7th to the 8th of October, Saturday and Sunday. Weekend energy, Pisces. What do we need to know? We've got Sage. Okay, take notes. I just literally heard Spirit guys saying, take notes and be devoted and committed. They literally said, take notes. As I looked at this, he's holding his little, it's like his feather, his peacock feather. He's writing on a leaf there. And that's when they literally said, oh, take notes and be devoted and committed. I was like, oh, okay. Add on that extra information there. It's like, if you're going to take notes, it means you're paying attention to everything that's happening around you. And you're also recording everything that you've experienced. So it's almost like you're writing in a diary, and you're learning from what you are recording. So it's like a card of wisdom with a sage energy coming in here. It's like you're showing that your journey and everything that you've experienced, it's not there to break you or make you feel like you couldn't accomplish something. It's actually there giving you the wisdom and the information and the knowledge to be able to achieve something. It's like every time you try something, you know, you get it wrong, you try it again, you do it better and better and better. I mean, it's like having a YouTube channel. That first video that you put out, it's cringy. I'm telling you, it's just like, what were you thinking? And then even as you're going along, the more you keep publishing, the more you keep doing something, the better you get at it. And I feel like this kind of energy is coming up here. It's interesting. So let's have a look and see what else is going on here. We've got the Hermit energy coming up. It is a card of wisdom, but it's also a card of stagnancy. A card of wisdom, a card of stagnancy, a card of needing also to understand what your next move must be. Okay, it's real, like if you actually have a look at how they present it here with a spider, that spider is really weaving that web very, very intelligently, so that it knows if something's coming towards it, it's going to know. If something is getting caught, it's going to know. So it's a real planning energy as well. It's really also aligning with that devoted and committed energy. And that spider is devoted and committed. Because if you've seen them when they sit there, they can sit there for days in that little web, like they don't even move. They're just sitting there quietly like that until something flies into the web and they're like, yay, and they go and catch it. So they're real devoted. So let's see your situation. Lack of balance. Advice, 9 of Swords. I'm not surprised. Your outcome, the Fool card. So what is causing you, I think, at this moment to maybe feel like you're not committed to something, or feel like life is getting difficult for you, it's definitely tied to the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles can mean there's some kind of no balance or no stability. And it can also mean financial problems here. Not having enough money, excuse me guys, to pay your bills, or money is coming and going out very quickly, and it's just a lot that you're dealing with here. It's almost like you're juggling so much at this moment in time. The Two of Pentacles also means to please keep juggling for now. Don't give up, stay devoted and committed. Don't change something right now. Be like the spider, just stay quiet for a moment. There's something coming in that's information. The advice coming through, very interesting, is your 9 of Swords. And this would definitely be advice from your spirit guide. While you are waiting, while you're in this Hermit energy, do not let your mind go to the things that are wrong. Do not overthink something here where you are looking at everything that's going wrong and start freaking out, okay? And start imagining your future as being bad, because there is where your power lies. It can also be you worried about the future. It can be you thinking about the past and everything that has gone wrong. I know there was a time, I remember I used to do this, when one thing goes wrong, okay, I would then go back and remember everything else that goes wrong, that went wrong in my life. And then I would just feel like I was such a big failure and there's something wrong with me, you know what I mean? And I was like, why are you doing that? Stop doing that. Spirit guide was like, stop doing that. There's nothing wrong with you in your life. And then you also have this energy of having to look in the past where everything goes wrong. And then when you do look to the future, you feel like it's going to go wrong again, because you're learning from past experiences. So you're learning from things that have happened to you and you're projecting that into your future. It's not like that. It is not like that. Your power lies in this card. You're either going to use this power or you're going to let it use you. The power is that whatever you're thinking about, if you're thinking to yourself, oh, my whole life is just absolutely terrible, you're going to create that. If you're thinking, no, things are going to turn out perfectly for me, you're creating that. Be very careful. And it's so surprising for me because I live in the world that I'm living in, and I've seen so much from my experience in life. I've seen people and their experiences dealing with other people, doing the work that I do. And I've seen this over and over again. Your energy will create your reality. There is no other way. And your energy is created by what you think, what you believe. Because whatever comes to your mind, so whatever you're thinking about yourself, if you say to yourself, oh, I'm such a failure, first of all, that kind of thought is going to make you take a certain kind of action. If you're going, I'm such a failure, will you ever try to do something? No, you won't. You're going to be too scared to try, because you're going to say, even if I go try that, I'm going to fail because I'm a failure. And then saying that to yourself and then taking no action is going to make you feel a certain way. And that feeling, trust me, it's not going to be good. It's going to feel sad. You're going to be feeling rejected by life. You're going to be feeling disappointed. You're going to be feeling angry. And those feelings, it's what translates into how you vibrate. And how you vibrate is what you are pulling towards you. You don't get the things that you want. You get how you are. So if you are vibrating in all those negative low vibrations, the world is just responding to you and sending you right back what you're vibrating. You got to change where you're focusing here. If you can change that focus and start to go deep within yourself, be devoted and committed. This is deep energies. The spider and even the sage, it's really deep energies. It's time to go in. The hermit is about time to go into yourself and start to look at what it is you want to see and how you want to live, and focus your energy on that. Be like, okay, so this is the life I'm going to have. I'm going to be happy in my life. I'm going to have financial flow in my life, and I'm going to get to a place where I will be happy. That's my life. I'm going there. Instead of focusing on what you don't want to see, you start to focus on what you do want to see. And guess what's going to happen? That's going to make you take different action. That's going to make you feel differently. And that's going to make you vibrate differently. And when you vibrate differently, your whole exterior world will change as well. That's how it works. So with your outcome, you have a new beginning. If you can get what I'm telling you right, you will have a new beginning. It is 100% like this. You don't get the things that you're begging for. You don't get what you're hoping for. Otherwise, what energy are you in? If you're begging for something, you're begging. That's your energy vibration. And the universe will send you more reasons to have to beg. If you're hoping for something, I hope this comes in. I hope it comes in. Your energy is in the vibration of hope. And so the universe will have to send you a lot more things that you hope will happen, but hasn't yet happened. You got to be in the energy of knowing. You got to be in the energy of devotion. No matter what, my life will be there. And the universe is going to go, oh, no matter what, well, let's move you in that direction, because that's what you said. Your vibration will change every time. Your power or your lack of power lies right here. It's all up to you. This is happening to you if you believe it or not. It's better to take control and believe it, because this is about information as well. So this is about Two of Pentacles. The information, it talks about hold on a bit longer, because there's information coming in that's going to help you. It can be even what Spirit Guide has just told you in this reading. That information. And because I figured that out, and they were telling me these things, they even showed me things like sometimes they'll speak through other people. Sometimes you'll go and watch a YouTube video and something gets said in that video. It's exactly what your spirit guide is trying to say to you. Maybe you read a book and it's like, whoa, what's going on here? How did you get that book? How did you get to that video? You were guided by your spirit guides to get there. And I feel like this is exactly what's going on here in your reading. You're being guided to get a specific kind of information from your spirit guides so that you can move move into this new beginning for yourself. And can you do this, right, Pisces? Absolutely, 100% yes. There we go. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.